I was in there for days. How do you find me?
I was just wondering the server.
Wandering servers, but servers were never found. Also, why are we in hardcore mode? I didn't remember making a hardcore server.
Uh, let's just say servers tend to glitch sometimes. I know my way around things.
You know around things, but you found my my prison. I've been there for
Uh,
why
well, I
first?
didn't really see that part of the server.
Oh wait, you did?
No, never saw that part of the server once.
Really? I thought it was just me. I guess. Why
That's
was
like the
it?
first time I ever seen that.
Really? I never seen that place. I never. A million years. I don't know who trapped me there, but he did not like me whatsoever.
What does his skin look like?
I couldn't remember exactly what it was. He was he looked serious and didn't like me. He trapped me there. I couldn't remember dog shit actually when he knocked me out in front of the whole all the people because he thought I was a traitor. You thought I was a nuisance to nuisance.
Well,
Then
I mean, that's how it is on That's how it is on servers. People can be
no,
mean, people can't be mean.
but he left me for dead. I
You
couldn't
said
leave this,
there was other people,
but there was some people. They left with him. I couldn't leave the server. Like I was trapped on that
so
server.
you just left your computer on.
No, like I couldn't leave the server. I couldn't power it off for some reason.
So you just
Like
went to sleep with your computer on.
yeah, I couldn't sleep for a couple days. But it was enough to keep me alive, I guess. I had food. I was just waiting until the right moment was there, I guess. But when I saw you join, I was like, wait, no one else could be on the server, right? There's no way I'll be like there, alone there forever. But mostly,
Well,
well, he was a cult member as well. I tried to expose him, but the internet didn't believe me.
well, just saying. That was just a part of this server here.
Wait, really? You were a part of it?
Yes.
But
Well, no, I mean, all these servers are to mix together. See, this server we're on now, it actually was linked to that. How do you think we fell through the void and got there?
fair, 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 fair. Fair point there, but how would we get tell? By the way, why was your skin dark?
Oh, no reason.
Mm. He's gonna be very furious if I got out.
Uh, so, do you know what his tag was?
No, he was never showed his face, never showed his skin at all. He was just there. He was
Well, I
singing.
mean, I've been around on the server.
He would just sing the lullabies after lullaby, and then disappear.
Well, I mean, I've been around on the server for a while, so I would know.
He would just sing lullabies to me until I just gave up. Because he knew I was a heavy sleeper for lullabies. I don't know how exactly he got the knowledge, but he must have been God knows what he was going to do to me. Sacrifice. I tried to expose him, but he tried to get me for anything I'd done on that server. That server is not okay.
Well, actually, you know how I said the servers are intertwined, right?
Yeah.
Well, see, in this situation, we call that a world.
A
Basically when
world?
servers are yes, basically when servers are intertwined like this, we just call them realms or worlds, whatever.
Well, I never heard of a word called realm. I was there for years, so I never what's a realm? What was a? I never
Well,
knew
it's
what
not
a.
the Never Realm for sure.
I know the Nether, but back in 2015, I was just playing Minecraft. I knew 2015 was the good old days, but as I was staying there much longer, it felt like I got more distant from anyone else.
Well, I mean, Minecraft is a game you could just play for hours and just fall asleep into.
I couldn't know he put like something on my computer where I could never leave the game for some reason.
Here, I know my way around searching things up. Let me search this guy up.
He 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 is never known. I tried, but if I tried, he would try to kill me. If you're in my shoes, you wouldn't find him.
Well, I'm not you.
Well, yeah, if you have access and you wait, access means you won't get trouble.
Yeah, so you know what I was talking about on the server run, like since it was created, right?
Yeah, I was the first one to
Well,
join.
I'm basically kind of an admin.
Well, I was the first one to join that server and maybe die a couple times, but there was nothing there. He didn't build anything. He just left us to wander. I don't know why
Well,
exactly.
I'm base.
Why do you
Well,
let us to
since the server was
wander?
created by, uh,
Why do you
well,
let
since
us
the
to
server was
wander
created by,
though?
who knows, well, who God knows where he is now. I was basically one of the, like, first people to join, and, well,
The
I
cryptic word
basically am an
said,
admin here.
can I tell you what the cryptic poem you wrote me? Light is dim as daylight. Light is dim as daylight. I don't know what that means. Light is dim as daylight? You told me that, and
You know,
then
let's watch out for when the sun sets, you know?
watch after daylight dims. And then he'll go on about the fire casting, and then go on about rambling about his perfect place called ascending. I didn't know what it meant back then, so if he was the one that
There's
tried to,
only one thing that means light is dim, as dim as daylight, right?
I don't know
It means that the
exactly.
light will become as, it means that the light will probably go as dim as, so that means probably like a warning for like when the sun sets or something?
I don't know. He's very cryptic about his words. He never shows his face or his skin for some reason. He never talked. He only speaks in a different language. I would say.
Not even in chat?
Not even chat, a different language entirely. He would speak in random words that meant something to the people. I don't know what they said. Either they speak in random word form, like I couldn't understand them. Only them can understand him.
Well, I mean, I was taught in different languages during my time around
It
here.
was just.
See, I would have to be because, well, as I said, one of the first people to join the server, you'd meet a lot of different people who spoke different languages.
No, it was like random text in chat. Like I couldn't decipher it. Like they only could. I was the only one without talent. And then one of the occultists said, "Hey, you don't seem around from here. You look normal, but you don't know how we were speaking." And he said to me in a normal, casual voice. I was like, "Nothing." I was like, "Okay." A normal person actually speaks
So,
to
what
me.
is this cult they're a part of?
Sunnyshine.
Sunny Shine. I've heard of them. Let's keep your business clean around them.
But what's Sunnyshine even mean? That's like a funny word or something?
Basically they want eternal day.
Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Eternal day.
Eternal, eternal day. So
Daylight?
basically, they want to take all fire. They basically want to take all fire from the Minecraft world, throw it into the sun, get rid of the moon entirely, and basically just have eternal day.
Like no night? No, just day?
No night because yeah, they just really hate mobs, even though mobs get you XP and farming stuff. Also, mobs are essential to this world. They're part of the balance.
At least
See, if we don't have mobs, then villagers will overpopulate and cause mass destruction on the world.
really.
Yes, it is. It's all your fault.
Yeah, zombies take care of that.
All my problems, somehow.
You son of a kite!
How am I the son of myself?
Oh, I would call you Pikachu.
For Christ. Me too.
Sorry about that.
It's alright.
Okay. So eternal daylight. That doesn't mean like would there be eternal day then? If if I just realized something. They're planning to take out the whole world.
Yeah, basically, because yeah, they're getting rid of the food chain.
But if they're planning that, it's gonna take time. But if they have
Yeah, see, they progress very fast. See, they hire the most intelligent people.
well, one's not the brightest, as I say. I remember one's not the brightest in the cult. One of our cult members says,
I mean, they all have to have a dumb one, don't they?
yeah, our dumb one's named Cookie. Yeah, his name's Cookie. That's his real name.
Makes
He's
sense.
He's not the brightest of us. You didn't even learn the language at all. You just speak. Pain. You just be saying random stuff. Like. You be
So,
saying.
double.
Yes, you would say that. Yeah. We generally don't know how he got in there. Like, his parents sent him or something. Did his parents send him?
Of course, the parents.
I don't think they're twisted. They just made the right idea. Because we try to educate him, but he simply doesn't understand.
So, were you a part of the cult?
I was forced.
Did you have to accustom to their language?
I didn't get accustomed to the language, but it was fun to learn, I guess. It was fun to learn. It was, but sometimes you would say something about the moonshine go away, and I would obviously say like, sir, what does that mean? He would never say. He just says, you see and wait.
That's a ritual to keep the moon at bay. So basically, it basically makes the moon go down faster and the sun rise up faster.
So he trapped me there so I could just see the moon go faster downwards?
Yes, basically.
So
And why do you think it was night?
he would say, shine like the moon's bright. You don't. You would say, shine, shine. A bunch of weird crap like.
So, who was this girl you said?
The one that was nice to me.
Yeah.
Oh, she was very nice. She was very talented as well. She got elite membership. The first elite, actually. The first elite. And it was very nice to everyone. Except the leader of the group. The other
I mean, you gotta break the rules sometimes.
The other elites were very rude. They just didn't like her. They hated how we expect her because we had to have higher expectations for elite. But she didn't say that. They are just learning. I was genuinely confused. Learning what?
Learning how to do rituals to take out the moon.
No, she would say something about a learning ship. Like, we would learn something new every day about her. Just her. No one else.
Awkward!
That's kind of weird, you know?
I
Just-
mean, I would find it weird.
Like-
Maybe because, you know, I was never in a cult.
Well, mine was weird. They just always say, okay, they say you just learn and you'll see. They would keep saying that word every time we walk inside. At this. At this.
Okay, we don't have a bed.
I don't have a pet, so
We better find a bed in 3 days less, or phantoms will come out, as usual.
Yeah,
Annoying little crafts they are.
I know, but sometimes I never see them. Like, they're never there.
Okay, first thing morning, we are moving out of this cave and going somewhere. I will
know.
build a boat.
Build a boat back in Roblox. See, back in Roblox, they would say, okay, back in Roblox, they would say, build a boat, but not normal. It was never
Okay, put that
normal.
wood back.
You know how it was not normal?
Alright, and now we just stay here till day.
I know.
Because I see skeletons and zombies, and those are not good for us. No, no, no.
Yeah, I kept dying in that other server of theirs.
So was it only that plateau you were on?
Yeah,
Or like, was there other parts of that world? Or
I saw
or something like that?
out there, but never showed itself. It would just appear at 8 p.m. Exactly at 8 p.m. Then, poof, gone. Like it never was there. Like,
Day's coming up.
oh, there was a monster that kept showing and then disappearing at 8 p.m. exactly. 8 p.m. sharp. And then he would join. And then he would join. And after 8 p.m. After 8 p.m. we get back to work of learning. I find that weird that he and him, that thing shows at 8 p.m. and he comes at 8 p.m. Especially the thing disappears at 8 p.m. That's creepy, you know? How the times change. Where's that bow? Shoot, there it is. How far is it shooting
A
from?
little help.
I guess so. The skeleton's trying to not snipe me. There's a sniper right above you.
Yeah, I know.
He looks like he wants to burn. Dang it, the water. Cool,
I
I have food.
I hate bedrock skeletons.
I have food. The water's... I have food.
Okay, grab your stuff, we're heading out.
No, I got my stuff. I have food. You want steak? Yeah, I got tactics.
I got bread and apples.
Why is there a sniper up there? How do you... I don't think get shot down if I'm placing blocks right now. How would I get over there? Okay. What was he planning anyways? Oh, wait. I just got an email about, moonshine?
It's an alcohol.
No, not that moonshine. It was something like a It would be cryptid works. Moon shines, let it burn. That's what it said.
The Moonshine Cult.
No, they don't like us. The one.
Yeah, they
no,
want eternal
no,
darkness because
but-
they.
No, the
Because they
commander
think that
likes the commander likes
mobs
me.
are-
The commander, that's a girl, likes me.
Ooh.
The girl commander likes me. For some reason.
I. Big water.
Why does the commander like me?
Probably because you came into that cult uninvited and you didn't want to be in there, so probably wanted to offer you a place in the Moonshine Cult.
My friend invited me there. He said they had good champagne, and I fell for that. Specifically, word champagne. I fell for the word champagne. I just like champagne.
Okay. Probably have some crazy mods if they have champagne.
Yeah, I know, right? If they had champagne, I would instantly drink that stuff up. But somehow I would say, "You guys have any champagne?" They would awkwardly tell Commander, "Do we give him it?" And the awkward silence happens. It's really weird when they just said no to me. But
Yeah, basically that champagne is basically a drug that makes you faint out.
well, no.
And then basically it just puts you underneath a hypnosis spell.
Well, I wasn't hypnos. I was the one that known everything because I sent an email to my friend saying everything was a lie. He said. If we're talking about,
So why did your friend invite you to? So you, apart from the champagne, was he ever in the Moonshine Cult?
he didn't even tell. I looked at his DMs on his computer, obviously, and then I saw this weird text say, "Night falls, sun shines. We both shine tonight." Like an eclipse. I would say like an eclipse.
Eternal eclipse,
Eternal.
where the moon covers the sun. Very good.
Are they planning something?
As I said, Moonshine Cult. They want eternal darkness from the moon because they think that the mobs are their overlord gods, even though there's plenty of them that have been killed by mobs.
But no,
Nope, don't going down there.
like we're not going down there at all. That is too risky.
That was a deep ravine.
There's water I can see.
Yeah, there's water, but that's a deep ravine. Holy.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes the girls would try to flirt with me in that cult.
We may need to get some supervisors. See, I got some friends, after all. Been around on the server. Maybe we can get them in to help with this case.
They never believed me.
Oh, trust me, the things that we've been through. Yeah.
Well, when I was stuck in the house, I saw a note that says, "Never come back." It was by Alicia.
Is she the girl that was nice to you?
Yes.
Holy, why is there so many women nice to you?
I don't know. I just realized they didn't like me. They wanted me to leave so I could be safe.
Okay, hop in the spell. We need to get out of here. Sand is not my specialty. I don't like sand.
They kept flirting me, insisting. They kept flirting with me, insisting we can go to a place.
I don't like sand. It's messy and gets everywhere.
I know that.
And annoying.
We could make glass with it. Is that going for Outpost?
Only reason I use it, I have to wear boots to walk on it. I hate sand.
Let's not go over there.
I'm not planning on getting shot to death.
Yeah, don't be pierced.
Or ever again after what happened that one time.
Well, it happened one time before.
I don't want to speak about it.
Oh, okay.
Let's just say
So,
during my time on this server, there's been some things.
I seen
Been a lot of things. See, I fell into creative realms, survival realms, multiple hardcore realms,
same.
and a lot of plateau realms like that stone one. Never seen it though.
Wait, he kept it a secret?
No, that plateau realm never really existed.
Really? I thought he'd bring everyone to it, but just me.
No,
He said-
plateau realm never really existed. It actually just appeared there today.
The plateaus. The 3 plateaus. Do you know them?
I mean, I know the other plateaus. I mean, the Moonshine Colts. See, I've seen their plateau before.
This.
But
I
their plateau's
seen-
bigger.
I
It was a lot bigger than the Sunshine ones that you were on.
I seen the daytime one, but this one looks different. It had a discrepancy of they will never leave. They'll always be there, like bedrock. And he mentioned day and light and darkness and bedrock. That's it. And then he only brought me to it. Never.
Oh,
You,
okay. Well, I mean, I can always show you some other plateaus if you want. We could meet the Moonshine Colts. Like, again. After all, I know their leader pretty well. Let's just say me and her daughter got in some very excessive things.
Hey, I did bang one of their daughters.
Yeah, they have like 50 of them.
Bro, no, they had like just like 60 for mine. They had 60, and he let me do it. He watched
Oh.
too. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, last time there was 50 when I was there. And then it was like 5 years ago.
Well, I was there for like 20. And then I got left behind because I was dead weight, apparently.
So you joined the Moonshine Cult, then you got kicked out, so then you were forced to join the Sunshine Cult, or whatever it is.
And then back to the Moonshine, and then got to the bedrock one that was only had one follower. That was me.
Well, I mean, the Bedrock Cult wasn't really a big thing back then. But actually, you know, recently, since you've been on that plateau, it's actually gotten more followers.
How many?
Over 100,000.
The
Still
fuck?
plan on turning, still
fuck?
plan on turning all
No,
blocks into
look,
bedrock.
look.
I don't
What's
know
that?
why, they just really like bedrock.
No, look up there. No, look there.
Hmm?
Over there, I see a floating thing. Or it's not rendered in fully, I can't tell. I see a floating... You see that?
Oh, I know that.
Why does it look familiar? Like the Desert Temple Cult.
That's not Desert Temple Cult, it's, my cult.
Oh, really? Sir, yours? Well, I think it's not
I
rendered
said
in yet.
I said I never joined one. Never said anything about me having one.
I just joined frequently because all my members were nice. But this one person stuck out. His name was Henry Mark. And he would say, "Hey bro, you good? You always check on me like 3 hours. Every 3 hours you check. Then check after 3 hours, again check. And then leave for about 2 hours. And come back in 1 hour." Is that weird, you know?
Well, I don't really know. I mean, as I said, I'm not big around, you know, other people.
Henry Marks was just a guy that kept checking on me daily.
Actually, the Sunshine Cult actually had a leader before the one that you knew.
Henry Marks?
I
he was
think.
he was
I
an
mean,
idol.
it was
He was kind of like my idol or something.
yeah, me and him are actually very good friends. See, he actually, the reason we're good friends is actually he was in my cult. My cult, it was actually the thing that started all cults, the thing that inspired people to create cults.
Should we
But
kill the Iron
then
Golem
later,
question?
but then later on, let's just say, yes,
You guys on a big fight?
people started to attack it. They started to leave it for other ones, saying that, oh, this new one that I'm going to is so much better than this stinky old one. You guys have gotten old and lazy, and the
I
traditions are annoying.
my cult.
Have you ever heard of my cult name? Probably not. You're a new
Mm-mm.
guy on the server.
No, I've been here for 22 years. Yeah, so I'm ready to hear a new cult.
Well, I mean, the server's been up since Minecraft was like the first one.
I was a beta
Since
tester
like
for some
Minecraft was
reason.
like very popular.
For some reason, I was a beta tester. But they would never tell me while I was testing in the first place. You know why I was not testing while I was testing the game?
I mean, there's tons of people testing the game.
No, I was the first one to test. Like the very first person to test. Then I got locked up in a room for 10 years testing. They gave me
Why do you keep getting locked up, bud?
because I'm the most punchable face in the entire game.
Not wrong there.
Like I was like, why am I testing still? And I said after 5 years, in there, because we're still thinking about keeping. They said that. Not my words. They kept me for under 5 years, and I was free. They fed me every day, so that was good.
Okay, did you steal bread from the villagers?
What?
No, we need to steal beds, so the next place that we move.
I didn't steal a bed. I need to actually steal a bed, actually. I can't wonder why they trapped me there. I can't wrap.
I don't know. Here, how about when we build a house, we can get some of my buds on, and we can have them solve the case with us.
I can't. It's very cryptic about his words, and I found a notification right now. It's silent. It's on silent, so I can check it. It says, "When sun comes, we'll rise. As an eclipse, it would die." Huh? Can you decipher that one?
It means that the Sunshine Cult are planning on murdering every single one of the Moonshine Cult.
Well, no, it doesn't mean that. I read it again, and it means recruiting some members.
Stealing some members.
Yeah.
See, they don't really recruit people. They like to just steal
you wanna know what
them.
happened? You know what happened to me? I was given pancakes. I love that. I love pancakes for my clear food, and then hit with a baseball bat in the back of the head. But the pancakes were drugs, so I didn't feel it.
Okay, well, but I say we build our house, we get done today, we get some of my pals on, we can solve this case.
Well, what if it's never solved? What if?
Oh, trust me, bud. Let's just say, me and my buds, we used to solve tons of cases back in the day. Have you ever heard of the Investor Buddies?
Yeah, I heard of the name before.
Yeah, who mentioned it?
My boss just texted me. I can't say we said, but I only can say in small word. He just said, "I'll wait."
Okay, well, so where did you hear the Investa Buddies from? Like, whoever told you?
My boss,
What did he say about them?
that they're a piece of garbage and should burn in hell.
Makes sense. We did catch him on a couple of cases there.
My boss was very cryptic about saying something. I could not say. It's very,
Which one
very.
did he hate the most?
What? He hated the 5th episode of season 2?
He hated the 5th episode.
Season 2. Season 2.
Oh yeah, that's the one where we busted him for the very first time.
He liked the other episodes where everyone else got busted. Like the first season and the 4 episodes. But he was
Who
pretty
was
pissed.
his least favorite character?
No one actually. He likes every character. The comedy's good for him. He just doesn't like the when he gets
Well,
busted.
let's just say the Investment Buddies actually is based off a real thing because it is a real thing. See, it was me and my pals. We recorded us busting some people on the server who were doing wrongs, and basically, season 2, episode 5 is when we first busted your boss. There was like other times we busted him though.
Oh, really? Oh, well, my boss
Yeah, but
kept
then
saying...
the show got canceled by too many people suing the people that we actually locked up suing us.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
I did that. I did the work for the lockment stuff. So
Yeah, let's just say not many people liked us. Also, they said that we were causing harm and endangerment and bad
I still
freaking
have the
raising
keys.
for
I
kids.
still have the keys to the lock place.
Okay. Well, I say here's a good place to build the house.
Yeah, let's clear out some grass. Honestly, what's your dog doing, bro? Is your dog pissed or something? What is wrong with
My
your
dog?
Yeah, I hear your dog.
He's not a very happy dog. It's the he doesn't like where he is
Oh.
in life right now. So yeah, he just wants to be in different rooms. He's a very picky dog.
I can tell. When they trained us about dogs, they said hypnotize them. Why? I asked the question why.
That is
Because
not something you should do. That is not something you should do.
they
See, eventually
said-
dogs will break out of a hypnotization, and they will bite you and attack you.
And then they said, we need more slave men.
See, I was trained very well on dogs, because, worked as an investigator, had to work at a police academy for a while.
Why did
So, and,
they duct taped my mouth after
Yes.
said, why do we need to enslave them? Because I was curious enough to say that.
okay,
Oh.
yeah,
Sorry.
okay. Okay, yeah, let me just, I got this. Okay, so we need more wood, definitely.
I don't know how to solve the case, but I can uncrypt some stuff if you want me to. So, my boss said, good luck finding their bodies.
Do you think your boss will ever take you back into his cult?
He never. He said that you're a worthless piece of trash, never a detective. Why are you in a detective group? Please say something. You just want attention. For some goddamn reason, you want attention.
He always was a little crybaby.
He was a crybaby for everything what I did. If when I did something amazing, he'd say, bro, that's my job. Who do you think you are?
Definitely a crybaby.
He would always
He basically thought he was God, actually.
he said, I'm God for once. Like, brother, you're cringing me. I said, brother, you're cringing right now. I was cringing so hard that I laughed.
I'm guessing you got a punishment for it.
No, everyone else laughed at him.
And let me guess, if you're a hissy thing, started going, I'm not supposed to be made fun of.
Yeah, he was hissy. He had a hissy fit about all of it. He was so mad that he said, go to your rooms and leave me alone.
Go to your room. I'm already
You know what?
in my room.
No, I mean like our assigned rooms, where we just had assigned rooms there. We had like we had a number for every room that stands for us. It was weird why we had assigned rooms. I had a buddy room,
What did
my
you, which number did you get?
666. I don't know how. I was this.
Devil number.
I didn't mean to get the number. Here's some boots. Here's some boots, sir. I was wondering why you
It's okay. I just realized something.
Yeah,
You never told me your name.
I. It's somehow you want me to keep it top secret.
Well, I mean, you're not working for him anymore.
But he still texts me to this day. He still texts me to this day, and I have
Shoot,
to
sheep, shoot.
If I don't follow his orders, he'll assassinate me.
He doesn't know where you are.
Oh, he has my
He
IP.
probably thinks you're still at the plateau.
Oh, he definitely saw us escape. He was watching through the skies.
Creepy.
No, it was a keep watch on me and what I do. Basically, I was an experiment. I was an experiment. Okay, wait. Oh, wow. Okay, that's very rare to get to, actually. He kept me locked there because I had shared secrets that are not supposed to be told yet by the administrator. The administrator was top boss. He never let me out never let me out. Then got bored of me crying about wanting out. Then he took me to an unknown place where I didn't know where I was. I was in that basement where he found me. Is that a jungle up ahead? There's a jungle up ahead.
Well, as I said, we don't want to get into too much trouble now, so let's just build.
I know. He might be just watching. I I wonder, will he find us?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
You know stuff. I don't know anything.
I know a lot of stuff, yeah. I guess you're right there. I do know a lot of stuff.
But he won't tell me anything. But he just accepts not telling me. He's an asshole, for God's sake. He scolds us for doing no missions. But he manages the missions instead of telling us what it is. You know?
Well, that's because he's just a crackhead.
Oh yeah, he did buy us smoke once. We saw that, and it was said no cultist member should have a smoke inside the house.
Yeah, he does not hear about that.
Yeah, but he was a top-notch one, so he couldn't do shit about it. He was top.
I mean, he is the leader of the cult, correct?
Yeah, he was a leader. Then he got fired afterwards.
So he got fired. So wait.
He got
How?
fired
So how is he? So why are you still taking orders from him if he's not the leader anymore?
After the incident, he was fired. Because there was an incident where Alicia, the second commander that was in there, she was stabbed.
So let me guess, they gave the commander position back to him.
They didn't. They just saw who did the sin. We call it sin there. You know why we call it sin?
Why?
Because it was murder.
Not really. Not funny, but I mean, no.
And I was like, why is Alicia dead? And I was like scared in the voice because I never saw a member die in my life. No, there was
I've seen plenty of my cult members die. After all, as I said, we were raided a ton.
well, we didn't raid you guys because we know better.
Well, that's mainly because your cult was formed after my cult was deformed. Question: did you ever meet a girl named Maria in your cult or in any other cults?
Yeah, there was a girl named Maria, but never talked to, always distant, away from others. Kept her distance.
She ever even talk?
She'd speak once after a question and never speak again. That's kind of odd for Maria to do that because she was very active around me
Ah, damn it.
for some reason. Comfort zone was around me.
Oh. Yeah, that was.
You know,
I was intending to.
because she trusted me with all. I was the most trusted out of her.
But what was shitty is I had to put him in the garage before the game came.
I don't understand why I'm the trusted one.
Oh well.
Because I
They
knew
distracted
something
me, but
that
I'm
she
gonna be
didn't?
trying to finish my room
Or is
tomorrow
it
for the most
because
part. I might sleep in a bit, so you'll probably come in when I'm
is
still
it
working
because
on
I
it.
was the most
But you
active
can,
member?
Hey, you can nap on the bed if you'd like to.
You can ask the question.
Yeah.
About her. You want to know more about her?
So she was most active around you, correct?
Yeah. She never spoke to anyone
Did she ever
else.
actually talk to you though?
She said that her husband was a crackhead.
Yeah, Lonnie, by the way, I was gonna show you how much she doesn't
That's,
like it.
yeah.
And why did they divorce by any chance?
They didn't get a divorce, they just yelled after yell after yell. I got tired of it. I was sleeping next door, I heard a yell. I wake up, I see a bruised Maria on the ground. You know who did it? You know who? The fucking husband.
If you're not able to get it at some point before the
Question:
garage,
did Maria ever say that she was with anybody like before joining the cult?
Commander A.
but we don't have it set to where we'll do it on
Commander
She ever
A.
was in it? She tell you she was ever in any other cult?
No, she said Commander A was in this cult, and she would say, ask question, is Commander A here?
Oh.
And I would answer
Question:
her
what was
question.
Maria's last name?
Maria Ashley. She was very timid about who was. She was very hesitant at first, then came very.
She's still alive.
Yeah. She's still alive. She's not bruised.
I'm gonna have to meet her. I'm gonna have to meet her soon.
Well. She didn't say where she lived, but I knew she lived in Florida. She lived in Florida for a couple years, and then moved
I
to
know that.
England.
I knew she lived in Florida.
Why England though? Why does she pick England?
That's where she originated from. Don't ask how I know this stuff.
Yeah. She went to England afterwards, and then came back to the cult to say her final goodbyes. Her final goodbyes to us with a not happy smile on her face. Then
She ever mentioned about anything about like the old days back when the server was still made?
Yeah, she mentioned long, long someone, but had a really specific name. Long.
Their name was Long?
Yeah, their cult name, but I can't remember their real name because it's been a couple of years since I've seen them.
So she talked about old days, correct?
And she talked about old days, about where she wanted to go, but never got to see the old days ever again. I'm talking softly.
Well, that's because the old days are gone after the raids. So her cult name actually wasn't very that long. Her original cult name wasn't that long. It's actually known as the Great Cult. See, because back then we didn't know there was gonna be any other cults made. And remember, I said the first ever cult was my cult.
hmm
I created it.
She talked about it so much that we thought you were a actual celebrity. We started fantasizing with you. Obviously, I was not there, but
Yes, she
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 fantasized you
lied
so.
about not being married to anybody else.
I know she just wanted to see how bruised and corrupted how she was about her husband. She lied.
Yeah, I know her husband too good.
He was a quite of a fussy butt.
You ever know what happened after after the beating?
Oh well, I heard this familiar quote. Why come back so soon? Are you leaving already? I guess you won't learn a lesson from the first time.
Whose voice was it on?
He was kind of like cryptic. You, this is not the first time. He said to me, this was not the first time we met. I was like, what? I never met him. And then he said his name, and I froze up. Henry Marks. It was Henry Marks.
Wasn't that the old leader of the
Yeah,
cult?
yeah, he found me somehow. He found me. I certainly don't know how he did. He had to find a way.
Okay, I'm headed back. I got some good materials and stuff.
Yeah. So, the first one, no one actually. Oh, sorry. No one survived but me.
See, did her husband ever go missing after that day?
No. Or, yeah, he did go on the missing mark. We tried to find where he was, but never could find it. He was quite a mysterious one. He never
Let's just say I had something to do with that.
would. He was saying like, I never wanted to be with you guys ever again. Like, what did I do? I was afraid. That was me. Said I. He said me. And I never knew why. But the reason why
Yeah, I had something to do with him leaving.
he never thought I was worth a dime. I was worth like a piece of garbage that's thrown like a rag doll. He would dismiss me off as a rag doll toy. All about his master planner, blah 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 stuff. I'm like, you're not the boss here, bud. And I would constantly say, what is going on? and he
Yeah, the Sunshine Cult was a very difficult cult.
I would ask, "What's going on, sir?" And I'll be I was the guide. I was the guide servant at the moment. I was a guide. I was a guider. I would guide them to the right place they were in if they're lost. If they were lost, I could guide them to where they need to be, actually. And one time I got knocked out as I was trying to guide someone. No one questioned it. They just saw it happen and let it happen. I didn't know why, but then I thought, was I really this worthless? Priceless thrown as a ragdoll? Just sitting there for the right moment to get hit in the face? I was really questioning how was I supposed to say anything back to what I got hit by. I was hit by a metal pipe right in the hip. The hip.
Alright, Paleo, now that we basically built the house, just a couple things missing. I say we should, take a break for the day.
Yeah.
We want to get too suspicious now by generating this quick.
How is it suspicious if we're not generating this quick?
Let's just say, let's just say people on let's just say people in in this server are kind of slow.
Oh,
Yeah, they're very slow people. See, they like to take their time with things and mine for hours on end. Yeah, the people on this server are like those. Yeah.
like those people? Like we are just waiters and we're the rushers?
Yeah, they consider us rushers and basically start shunning us and just making fun of us.
Because sometimes I get rushed because one of the divorced wives of the cult said, "Sir, please give me my money now. I need to go." Man, that can't be on Thursday. Only on Thursdays. And she kept saying it relentlessly. Someone behind her with an axe. And I said, okay.
Okay, well, I'll see you, pal.
Okay, see ya.